Would you be able to survive a night alone on top of a Montana mountain in a March snowstorm? Well, that's a real concern for people who hike up those slopes to measure the snowpack in the springtime. Carson Vickroy shows us how they learn to survive in those really terrible conditions.
Stuff happens. I mean, the situation is that the weather can change, people can get injured, snowmobiles can break down.
Dozens of snow surveyors from several different agencies gathered in West Yellowstone to learn how to survive if bad stuff happens to them when they are high on a mountain. It's part of a snow school where the students learn about the science of snow sampling and a lot more.
About sampling techniques. We want to make sure that we collect the information, the data is collected consistently across the western U.S. And so we talk about how to sample the snowpack. But it's also about worrying about our biggest resource, which is our people. And so in that area, we want to make sure that we have a safe program. So we teach folks snow survival, we teach them wilderness first aid, we teach them avalanche detection and awareness.
One of those survival techniques is building a snow cave to keep someone warm, where an overnight stay in the wilderness might be required.
What we'll do is bring them out here and they'll actually dig a snow cave. And so if something were to happen where you're getting close to sunset, your snowmobile is broken down, or you can't get out, we want to make sure that they can actually bivouac. They can actually dig a snow cave and make it through the night, or even a couple of nights, with the supplies they have with them.
Many of these snow observation sites are often several miles into the unpredictable wilderness, where learning these survival techniques could mean the difference between life and death out here.
The biggest thing with the students to understand is to be prepared. And so if you're prepared for a situation, then that situation doesn't become dangerous.
In West Yellowstone, Carson Vickroy, MTN News.
And Carson says the snow school has been an ongoing program since the 1930s to train snow surveyors and scientists across the entire western U.S.